Yeah, she did that. Yeah, she did that. So I have a fresh face right now, guys, and I'm going to go in with my BECCA Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. Now, if you've never used this and you are an oily girl, you definitely need to get on it because this is a really great primer. It's definitely going to mattify all of your areas that you need it to. I went ahead and did my eyebrows and this eye off camera. I'm going to show you guys how I got this eye here. I'm just going to take a piece of tape that I had stuck on the back of my hand and I'm going to place it here for a lot more definition. I really want that crisp line today. So most of the colors we're going to be working out of are going to be from the Morphe Dare to Create palette. We're going to be using this color as our transition. We're going to be using this color and this color as our crease colors. And then this will be the middle portion of our mobile lid, okay? So Jaclyn Hill palette with this really unique deep green. This is the color Enchanted, and as you know, this is a very unique color. It's just a matte forest green. Okay, so that is what we are going to do to create this look. I'm taking my Morphe E27 and I'm taking that color Define Me, which is that yellow transition color, just on my transition area. And when you have tape like this, it's really easy to use because you basically can just go run your brush right over the tape and it's going to make that nice crisp edge. This is my favorite blending brush because it's so fluffy and it just really makes it look so seamless. Now I'm going to take my Luxie 231 and it's a small tapered blending brush, and I'm going to first go in with this color Fickle and then I'm going to go in with this color Pine just in my crease. So I'm going to take the color Fickle and I'm going to bring it in as we create our halo. Now I'm going to take that color Pine and put it right below that first green color. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M507, which is another even smaller tapered blending brush. And I'm going to jump into the Jaclyn Hill palette and take that forest green color right here. And I'm going to place that on the outer portion and inner portion of the halo. Ooh, she's so pigmented. This color is basically almost black. It's a very rich forest green. I absolutely love this color. I don't have anything else in my collection like this, so I'm glad that Jaclyn included a color like this in her palette. These two palettes, the Dare to Create, the 39A, and the Jaclyn Hill palette, are hands down my favorite palettes from Morphe. They are the most consistent palettes with how they perform. They're both amazing. If I ever am kind of stuck in a makeup rut and I don't know what to do, then these palettes, I'm just going to spruce up those lighter green colors. These palettes always perform, you know, they never let me down. I definitely think it's a great beginner friendly palette because you can really make a lot of looks out of it. Going in with that initial transition color, and you can also make some really creative looks out of it. So I think all around it's just an excellent palette. Now I'm going to go in with this gold. It's like a green olive gold here, and it's a shimmer, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that on my middle portion of my mobile lid. This is just a regular flat shader brush from my Amazon brush collection. I'm going to pack that right here in the middle. And what I'm going to do is bring this up a tiny bit above my natural crease, okay? And I'm going to make it a little bit wider at the top and then fade it skinnier at the bottom. I'm going to widen it like this. And then just pack this here. And this is not even wet. This is nothing on this brush. It's just the pigment is that good in this palette. Gonna go back with my Morphe M507 brush with that dark forest green color just to blend out these sides a little bit more. And I'm gonna go back in with those lighter sage greens just to spruce up this top line area. So for foundation today, I'm going to go in and try the BECCA Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. So I've been wanting to try this for quite some time. I know that this is a very thick foundation. It's supposed to be full coverage. I love the packaging. It's like this really soft, almost silicone-y texture here with this nice cap and of course a pump. I did receive this from Octoly. I was very excited because they had a few BECCA goodies on there that I'm also going to be featuring in this video. This is the color Amber. And I'm gonna go in with one pump because it does say that you only need one pump. And y'all, she thick. So let's see. Oh my gosh, she is so thick. Woo! Let's see how this color matches. Not too bad. I'm almost afraid to I'm nervous. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, she not moving. Oh, okay. Wow. This is just a fake Real Techniques brush from eBay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I used the whole pump. I'm going to use just a tiny bit to add to certain areas that I think need it, but a whole pump for my whole face. I think I'm gonna do like a little half pump. So this is my whole face with the foundation applied. I see why people like this foundation. I feel like it's a little bit drying. It's very matte, so I'm curious to see how this is going to wear throughout the day. But let's keep it moving. I'm gonna go in with concealer, and today I'm gonna be using the new Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the color C12. Now, I don't really like the undertone of this particular concealer. For me, it's a little bit more pinky and less golden than I prefer, but the actual formula of this concealer is bomb. You just have to work very quickly. So you guys know I like to normally keep my concealer kind of sitting there for a little bit while I do my contour. Well, you definitely cannot do that with this one. This one you have to work and, you know, blend it in fairly quickly. Now, because I don't necessarily like this undertone, I'm going to go in with a little bit of my L'Oreal Pro Glow to fix the coloring a little bit, and I'm going to blend that out with my Eco Tools sponge. You can see it's already dried down. Very full coverage concealer. This stuff is bomb. They come in so many different shades. So I think I'm gonna try out another shade, but the coverage is amazing. I feel so matte right now. Like, everything is so matte. Oh my goodness. Now, I almost don't even feel like I need to like super set my face, but I'm just gonna set a little bit. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild contouring palette in Caramel Toffee, and it comes with this banana yellow shade. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my under eye. Now, for the rest of my face powder, I'm gonna go in with this BECCA Multitasking Perfecting Powder in the color Warm Honey. And this is a new pickup for me. I got this from Ulta and it was only $17, but I thought it was gonna be a larger size like this one, so I was kind of surprised when it was so small, but womp womp womp, that's my fault. And so we will see how this Warm Honey color works out. And I'm just taking a Coastal Scents Angled brush. And I love that this color Warm Honey is just the tiniest bit warmer than my natural complexion. I think it creates really nice dimension to the face. Now, to bronze up the skin a bit, I'm going to go in with this BECCA Sunlit Bronzer in Ipanema Sun, and I'm so excited to use this. I really wanted the other one, Maui Nights, and again, I got this through Octoly, so thank you so much, BECCA, for sending me these products to try. Well, some of these, not all of these. Some of these I did purchase with my own money, but I really wanted the one Maui Nights because it has that nice red tone. You guys know the look I go for. Y'all know my CoverGirl Ebony Bronze, the L'Oreal Infallible Cocoa, that red tone bronzer, but this one is a little bit different. It's cooler and it has a little bit of glitter and shimmer in it, and I don't think that shows up very well like on your face, so you don't have to worry about, oh, there's too much glitter. No, this one is fine. So I'm gonna go in with that same brush and just bronze up my skin. And look at how gorgeous this is. This is amazing. BECCA's powder products are some of my favorite powder products. I learned that when I started using the highlighters, that they are just so smooth and creamy. And they just really blend everything so well, you know? You know how some powders can look chalky or really powdery? These almost have like a powder cream-like finish, but they don't feel like cream or feel wetter by any means. It's how it blends into the skin so effortlessly. I just love it. Wow, I'm like hyped. Look how pretty this finish is. This is amazing, and I'm probably gonna pick up Mali Nights as well. But Ipanema Sun, I'm glad I have this because I feel like this is more of a sun-kissed, you know, laying on the beach look, whereas the other style is just a little bit more rich, but I do like it. So we're gonna take a break from the face, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with that Enchanted color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm taking a small smudge brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm just really going to stamp that in place and try to connect it to that line that we created with our tape. And then right below that, to smudge it out a little bit, we're gonna go back in with that yellow based transition color, this orangey yellow one. I think that's Define Me on like a bullet brush, and we're just gonna run it right below it and smudge it out. Now for the star of the show, well, one of my favorites of the show, I'm going in with this BECCA Shimmery Skin Perfector in the color Gradient Glow. Look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Let me see what specific colors are mixed into this. Bronzed Amber, Moonstone, Opal, Rose Gold, and Topaz all mixed into it. Now I love this. So far I think this might be one of my favorite ones. My other favorite BECCA highlighter is the Rose Gold one. This is just beautiful on all skin tones, but especially for women of color. And then I have two mini ones that I picked up. These are cheaper. These normally retail for about $19 instead of $34 for the larger pans. And I have Opal, and I also have Vanilla Quartz. And so they just are so pretty. Like, you guys know I love that wet look highlighter, and so this one is no exception. Let me go ahead and just swirl it for you guys to see. I like to concentrate most of the swirl, like I do a whole thing, but then I try to kind of end it at the bottom. Tap off the excess, and are y'all ready for this glow? Are y'all ready? Ooh! Come on, camera. Do not ruin this moment. Yes. To me, it's a little bit more cooler tone, but still very wearable for my complexion. You guys know I don't want no ashy, you know, looking highlight. Like, this one is perfect because I think it looks very champagne-y and like a pale gold, but then still has a hint of that bronze to make it wearable for me. And then depending on kind of what I feel I need more of, do I need more bronze, do I need more pink, do I need something more cool, I just kind of go in those areas and concentrate my brush and then touch up what I feel is, you know, needed. Oh my gosh, these are so pigmented. Oh, this is worth every penny, okay? Every penny. This is the beauty of one like these. You guys know I love the shimmer bricks. I love my old 0 for 1 with the wheel because you just have so many options and you get more for your money, in all honesty. I'm gonna pop that also on my brow bone. This is a great one to try out if you want to try BECCA highlighters and, you know, figure out if you like the formula. This is a great one to start out with because you can, you know, try different colors, and if you like the color, you can get a full-size pan of it. Go in with Milani Coralina. This is a beautiful blush. Milani blushes are one of my favorites. It's just a nice corally color. I'm taking that same exact brush. This is so flattering on almost every skin tone. Go in with MAC Cork lip liner. This is my favorite lip liner from MAC. It's a nice, again, red brown color. Then for lips, y'all, I'm so hyped about this. I also picked this up from Octoly. This is Grande Lips, and this is a Hydro Plump liquid lipstick semi-matte in the color Butter Rum. When I saw this, I was like, I need this color in my life because I have been looking for the perfect, like, pumpkin-y brown warm toned color for so long, and I really wanted to pick one up over the fall, but I just didn't. I know Kylie has come out with some pumpkin-y like colors, but the beauty of this one is it's also supposed to plump your lips. I'm not the one to go and overline my lips and all that. It just looks unnatural for me. So that's why I like glosses, because it gives you the illusion that you have larger lips, right? This one, it says 97% of people thought it was comfortable to wear, 94% thought their lips looked fuller, and 94% said their lips don't sting. And some of the ingredients include Volulip. I have no idea what Volulip is. And hyaluronic acid. And you know hyaluronic acid is supposed to attract moisture and just give around an all-around plump appearance. So that's why they included that. It has an angle tip for precision contouring, and I agree, like, this is really bomb. Curved angle applicator, but it really does follow the lip line, you know, the shape of your lips really well. And this color is beautiful. Y'all are about to die. Are you ready? Watch, you're about to die. It's so pretty. Look at this brush. I have never used any Grande lip products before, but this one is like my new fave, and it pairs so well with matte cork. If you're familiar with NYX suede lipsticks, like that moussey texture, it's exactly like that, but also has like a cooling effect. It's weird, y'all. This is just amazing. I love the way these smell. They smell like mint cookies, like gingerbread with a hint of mint. Oh, this is so pretty. Of course, I will list in the down bar below how you can get all of these products, and as well as a list of all the products that I've used on my face. I really don't want to put a Lippie or a gloss, but I think I'm going to because I really have been enjoying this one. This is the ColourPop I Love Side-Eye Ultra Glossy Lip in the color Atole. And this, y'all, is so pretty. It's pink with like gold reflex in it, and it is just so nice. This is the perfect lip topper because I feel like it really conforms to any nude lip that you use. So if you use a lighter nude lip, it just glides on and just kind of morphs itself with whatever color you have and just looks beautiful. And I'm so glad that it didn't change the color of this because it really does translate to like a clear gold, if that makes sense, like an iridescent gold. And then it just looks fabulous. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Y'all, can we just talk about these products though? Like, what? Okay. And of course, if you're interested in knowing about this hair piece, this wig piece, y'all, this is my new favorite baby, so get used to seeing her. But I will definitely list my wig review down below or in a card so you can check her out and pick you up one of these because y'all, you need this wig in your life. Wow, I'm so hyped. Like, I feel pretty today. Oh, thank you guys so much for watching as always. And of course, my neighbor wants to start mowing the lawn, so it's probably, you know, a hint. Girl, wrap up this video. Wrap it up, wrap it up. So if you hear that, he literally drove his lawnmower right here by my window. Bruh. I'll check you guys out in my next one. Bye.